Blessings, everyone. Terashe, True Serenity, coming to you with another video. Figure I just bust a few out at a time, right? Whew, it's been a little bit since I've been on here. So again, Reiki master, yoga instructor, wellness, consulting, coach, guide. We do guided meditations is offered, and chakra cleanses, alignments, and grounding, and personal support, or empowering. So I guess it's kind of coaching. But anyways, a few tips of just, it's never necessarily the external reality of the situations and circumstances and events that occur. It is always our intentions behind what we are up against, or there's no opposing force, that what we encounter, what we experience through that experience is determined by our way of perceiving and as well as our engagement and our participation and the interpretations that we have around that. So with the holidays here, just figured I would give that an empowering note to reclaim our power, our sovereignty, and some management and control over, with that self-mastery of our mentality, of our using our heart center, getting out of the mind so much. It's so easy for us to get up there. As I've been reminded, I'm just as admitting to it. So I guess we've been conditioned in society to say guilty, but again, that doesn't help our health to be conditioned and even coming at an approach that way, to care, to have consideration, to have empathy, to have acceptance, to bring that forth works. So anyways, yes, I am going through it with y'all, and however you're going with it with me, whatever we're going through, whatever we assume to be true shall be true for you, for me, for whatever we're encountering. So I figured I was going to do a little more sound healing, actually, not with my singing. However, there are a couple prayers that we get these right, but within Hinduism, it's about sound and vibration, and within our chakra alignment and cleansing. So we'll start from the root and go to the crown, versus the cleansing that we just did was from the crown and merging, of course, with the heart, rooted into the earth. So the hand mantras will bring on in another set, because I don't remember all of them. So it's fascinating as that is. Yeah, I don't know a lot. There's a lot I don't know, and I don't want to know, and I don't care to know, but there is a very high amount, sophisticatedly, of an intelligence that I do have, and that is where I will cultivate, or I will embrace, and I will love, and I will enjoy the enrichment and the value as an asset that I do have to bring. And I'm always curious, always craving to grow and to change, because what good is a seed that we plant in the soil if we're not expecting it to fruit? I love metaphors. And I love you, whoever's watching. So you are loved, you are appreciated, and respected, and honored, and cherished. And just let me know how good that feels to know that every relationship that we have, in every person, place, or thing, that we have more of that recognition. And imagine a world if we were to choose that disposition, or shurism, out of our infinite possibilities and potential, versus ones that aren't, the ones that are more limited and constricted. And pouty, poor me, not feeling very good at all. So let's release ourselves from those shackles, from those mental prisons, from those limited expectations or aspects of mentalities, and rise a little in our consciousness with some integration and some value, and within this sound here, therapy. Well, I guess I should timestamp that when it actually starts. So, with the root, be lam, vam, the sacral chakra, ram, the solar plexus, yam for the heart, and hum for the throat chakra, and then for the om for the third eye chakra, and then all of them, 6 of them for the crown chakra. And so we'll do those three consecutive times too. And a bath is really good when you put your head underwater with just your nose to breathe, because you feel with the water surrounding you and you feel the vibration, and it's just incredible. So check it out, or not, or in the shower. I tend to get really inspirational in the shower, in songs and lyrics, or when you're driving. It's kind of funny when these things start to hit you. That's transmuting pain into power, I suppose. Because we're all going through something. It depends. Are we facing it, or are we healing, or are we hurting more? Are we creating more wounds? Are we creating more stagnicity or alchemy here? Okay. Whew. Thank you. Perhaps you can laugh with me. We're supposed to be playful and have fun in life and not take things so seriously. However, the enjoyment of long-term commitments that we can recognize for consistency and fluidity within an honor and trust, and our bonds or connectivity, unifying wherever we are on certain levels, or with whom we are with. You know, there's always aspects too. Nana always said, think outside the box. So here we are. Maybe we can eliminate that box. Shall we do another video, or just record now? Yeah, I guess we'll just do it now. No shoulds. Shoulds a judge. Don't shit on yourself. Don't shit on yourself, okay? Judge not, yet ye be judged. Perfect love casts out all fear. You know, I love scriptures. You know, there's a lot to speak within. Jesus being the ultimate metaphysician and teaching us about Christ, in a sense, that cocoon, and the power and the love that worked through him, and how people were healed by their faith because they believed. So your belief, biology belief, you are the placebo. How our beliefs, how what we perceive affects our experience and our reality, our personality, personal. Whew. So, laughter is a great neutralizer of energies. So it's not ever to be taken personally when that does occur, because I know I've experienced that personally myself too. So yeah, a little lighthearted, but also recognize that, you know, apologies are necessary to make room for ourselves, for each other, and, you know, where our intentions lie, reside, to love and to be. So here we are. Solar plexus, so that was below the navel, above the navel. From the heart to the throat. Hum, hum. Lam, vam, ram, yam, hum, om. Lam, vam, ram, yam, hum, om. Lam, vam, ram, yam, hum, om. So let me know. I know it's silly, not so silly, but you know what? It feels great to work with aligning our chakras and to not clearing, alchemizing, cleansing, harmonizing, reconciling within our form, within our physical and emotional and spiritual, energetic and intellectual fields. So ultimately, I guess it would be, bottom line would be energetic. So energy healing. Energies. Everything is energy at its smallest particle, molecule. So here we are, vibrating at different frequencies, at different hertz, at different vibrations. The amount of how fast, how slow, and materializing and deconstructing, discharging different densities that are being released within our bodies as we are rising our frequencies. Our bodies are rising. We have these a light body and ascension symptoms. So whatever they may be, feeling fatigue, just resting, stay hydrated, drink lots of beautiful, wonderful spring water, and speak to it. I love you. I'm thankful. I am grateful. Love, gratitude, trust, honor, appreciation, value, respect. Oh God, respect. Respect. Tastes a whole lot better than attention. I give that quote to Pink. Yes, love her. So, yes, headaches, vision impairments, just heart chakra specifically, waves, like earthquakes lately, and settling these subtle bodies, because not everybody is very in tune to that. And so there are some of us that really go through it. And the chest and lungs, I had another friend, customer client, about a pneumonia. So looking at the emotional aspects, because the physical body is always speaking to us. And if we're not hearing it in its solid, simple whisper, tuning into our bodies and listening, it's going to start screaming at us. Even as much as we can sing, which is nice, because it's much better than screaming. However, recognizing, too, we can have the compatibility. Nothing compares to checking in with ourselves and being able to communicate, recognize. That's recognition of communication. Everything is, we have this cellular biology, this network, consciousness to communicate, whether it is nonverbal, whether it is verbal, whether it is on another realm, plane, ethereal, energetic, higher inner self, wisdom, knowledge, activated, unlocked, DNA rising, shifting, changing, parallel, singular, to the physical. And yes, the physical aspects, we're going to feel a lot of different things coming up. Things that were not dealt with, things that were not faced, things were not approached in the right way because we didn't know how to, developmentally speaking. And so now, yes, maybe some of our wounds are things that are not our own, ancestral, generational, but however now, bringing awareness and presence and love and light within that aspect now, with an alchemization process. It may or may not be easy. Things can always be easy. They can always get easier. Say better in a sense. However, it's becoming and being our best version. Nothing to fix. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's broken. Although, check out my song, Even, Broken, Broke Open, to Awaken. Fascinating. Who knows? You know, this is just where we are. Our truth that we discover. Our experience. Our way we're perceiving at the moment. And when we grow, it doesn't mean it's always going to be the same. And that's the beauty of growth. Growing together, however way everything is unfolding, when your life hits tower moments and it looks like it's just gone to Skittles. Just like it's all working in our favor. It's all working in your favor. It's all working on my favor. It's all about what your soul and your heart have yearned for and craved, is calling for an expansion that is greater than the asking, or the asking had been greater than the existing previous form. These attractions. So we have these aspects that only they could be fulfilled when we go back to an attraction, an attention, when we choose to truly heal, commit to our transformation, commit to ourselves, to commit to another, to trust, to honor, to dissolve those cores, to rebuild a foundation that's solid, that's stable, going steady in this beautiful momentum of our moments, the presence of our being. So thank you for being here and listening, and let me know how this benefited you in whatever way that it may have. And bookings after the new year, and my availability and access is on pause. And actually, well, I guess it would be not limited, it would be selective for sessions like these. So this is just an example, and of services provided besides products, jewelry, body care, Instagram, Terrache, True Serenity, here with you. You're not alone. We're all in this together. So with love from the heart, presence, blessings, peace.